Assalamu alaikum, welcome again guys to another video in this course, and this time we're going to talk about operators in TypeScript. So let's start with the arithmetic operators, and as you can see here I have defined a variable called number 1 and I have assigned the value of 10 and number 2 with the value of 5. And what we need to do now, we need to do some arithmetic operation. So let's try to get the submission of number 1 and number 2. In order to do so, we need to use the plus operator, and if we want to get the subtraction, we can use the minus operator. If you want to get the multiplication, so we can use the multiply operator, which is the star operator, and for the division we can use the slash operator, and for the modulus we can use the modulus operator here. So let's check. We can use two. As you can see here, I have done two arithmetic operators in under one variable. So let's try to check what the code would give us in this situation. Sorry, I forgot to save. So as you can see here, we have 15, 5, 50, 2, and 1, exactly as written them above. Okay, so moving to the next part here, we have the comparison operator. So I'm going again to declare two variables, first number and second number, and now I want to check if the first number equals to the second number. To do that, we can use the double equal operator, and it checks for the values. So is 5 equals to 10? No, so it would return false. Any of these operators will return either true or false, so let's check if they are going to return true or false. In this one, we are going to use the strict equal operator, and it is the triple equals, and this checks if 5 equals to 10, and also the data type for the first number equals to the data type of the second number. That's the main difference between the first one and the second one, and in this case it is still returning false, so this is going to be false as well. And this one says not equal, so I'm checking if first number is not equal to the second number, which is correct, so this one is going to return true. Okay, and this one is greater than. We use the greater than operator like this, and it will check if this is greater than this one, and of course it is false, and the other one is lesser than, and this one is going to return true, and this one is lesser or equals. We use the less the lesser than operator than the equal operator. It means lesser than or equal, and this is going to return true as well. And the last one is greater than or equal, and this one is going to return false. So moving forward to the logical operators, here we need to learn what is and what is or. So I defined another variable is true with the value true, and is false with the value of false. So here we are, this also is going to return either false or true, guys. So the first one, it says is true and is false, though they have the same true or false. So if both of them are true, it is going to return true. If both of them are false, it is also going to return false. However, in this case it is true and false, so it is going to return false. Okay, and the other one here, it says or. So if this one is true and the other one is false, it is always going to return true. If both of them are false, it is going to return false. If both of them are true, it is going to return true. And the last one is not. So not equal, it means if this one is not true, it is going to return false. Is not true, is it not true? No, it is true, so it is going to return false. And the last one is the assignment operator. As you can see here, I have declared the variable and I called it number, or num, sorry. So I declared it. I need to assign a value to this num variable. So here, to assign a value, you need to use the equal operator, and this one is going to assign a value. That means if I printed num now, num will equal to 5, and the next one is, it says plus equal 4. It means the last the last value of number, add 4 to it, then assign it back to the num variable. So what happens here in the background, we are going to say 5 and plus 4, it is going to be 9, and then store this 9 in the variable number. So now is 9. And here we are learning the minus equal. It does the same thing, but it is going to subtract. So it is going 9 minus 3, then it will be 6, assign 6 to num. And again here it will be the multiplication, 6 multiplied by 4, it will be 24, and it will assign back to number. And here it goes for everything like this. We can try to print this one. So let me click on the play, and let's check here. As you can see, the value is 3. So moving forward, we're taking the last operator with us. It is the ternary operator, and in this one I'm saying I'm given a variable with the value of 15, and I'm going to say I need a message here. If I am over 18, please print adult, and if I'm not, please print minor. So what we do here is that I'm given a condition here, which I say age is greater than or equals 18, and then the ternary operator, which is this one, the question mark, and then I give the value in case if true, and then the value in case of false. So if I try to print this one here, it is going to say minor because I'm less than 18. And if I change the value to, let's say 20, and try to run the code again, it is going to say adult. Exactly.